The frozen frontier, a calorie battlefield, Antarctica. The name sends shivers down your spine. It's a place where the environment is as harsh as it is beautiful. The icy expanse stretches out endlessly, a frozen desert that challenges every living being that dares to venture into its domain. It's not just the cold, it's the isolation, the vastness, the unrelenting power of nature. The wind howls like a relentless beast, and the temperatures plummet to unimaginable lows. Here, survival is a daily battle, a test of endurance and willpower. To survive here, you need grit, you need determination, and you need calories. Lots of them. Every step you take, every breath you draw, demands energy. The human body becomes a furnace, burning through fuel at an astonishing rate just to keep warm. The human body is a machine. It needs fuel to function. In the frigid cold of Antarctica, this need is amplified. The body works overtime to maintain its core temperature, consuming calories at a rate that would be unthinkable in more temperate climates. In Antarctica, the cold demands more fuel. The simple act of staying warm becomes a monumental task. Shivering, a natural response to cold, burns even more calories. Every movement, every effort to stay warm, is a drain on your body's energy reserves. Your body works harder to stay warm. The cold seeps into your bones and your muscles work tirelessly to generate heat. Even the most mundane tasks become calorie-burning activities. Adjusting your gear, hiking through the snow, it all adds up. Every movement, every breath, burns more energy. The cold air you inhale must be warmed before it reaches your lungs, and this process consumes even more calories. It's a never-ending cycle of energy expenditure. You're in a constant battle against the elements. The wind, the snow, the biting cold, they all conspire to sap your strength. It's a relentless assault on your body, and the only defense is to keep fueling the fire within. How many calories are we talking? A sedentary person in a temperate climate might need 2,000 calories a day, but here, in the frozen wilderness, that number can skyrocket. A sedentary person in a temperate climate might need 2,000 calories a day. In Antarctica, that number can double. The extreme conditions demand extreme measures. High-calorie foods become essential, and every meal is a strategic effort to keep the body fueled. In Antarctica, that number can double. Expeditioners, researchers, support staff, they're all burning serious fuel. Their bodies are in a constant state of high alert, always working to fend off the cold and maintain energy levels. Expeditioners, researchers, support staff, they're all burning serious fuel. The camaraderie and shared meals become a vital part of the experience, a momentary respite from the harsh conditions. In this frozen frontier, every calorie counts, and every meal is a battle won. Let's get one thing straight. Antarctica is a frozen desert. Nothing grows here. No fruits, no vegetables, no animals we can easily hunt. Every scrap of food has to be brought in. Ships brave treacherous seas to reach the continent. They bring everything, from fresh produce to frozen meats, from staples like rice and pasta to treats like chocolate and coffee. Storage is key. Giant freezers keep food from spoiling in the extreme cold. It's a lifeline to the outside world. Without these supply lines, survival in Antarctica would be impossible. McMurdo Station. Nestled on the southern tip of Ross Island, this station is a beacon of human perseverance and scientific endeavor. It's the largest research station in Antarctica, sprawling across the icy landscape like a small city. A hub of activity, home to over 1,000 people during the summer months. Scientists, engineers, and support staff all converge here, creating a vibrant, albeit temporary, community. Feeding this many people at the bottom of the world is no mean feat. The logistics involved are staggering, requiring meticulous planning and coordination. Think of it as a small town, but one that operates in one of the harshest environments on Earth. With its own grocery store, dining hall, and even a coffee shop, McMurdo Station offers many of the comforts of home. But the similarities end there. Unlike a typical small town, McMurdo faces unique challenges, from extreme weather to limited supply routes. Most food arrives frozen or dehydrated, shipped in from thousands of miles away. Fresh produce is a rare luxury, often reserved for special occasions. Cooks work tirelessly to turn these ingredients into tasty, nutritious meals. They reconstitute vegetables, bake bread, and create dishes that remind the residents of home. And yes, they even whip up the occasional batch of fresh cookies, a small but significant comfort in such a remote place. It's a testament to human ingenuity and the power of a good meal to boost morale. In the face of isolation and extreme conditions, the kitchen becomes the heart of McMurdo Station, proving that even in the most challenging environments, the spirit of community and resilience thrives. Imagine the early explorers, venturing into the unknown, facing unimaginable hardships. Food was their fuel, their comfort, their key to survival. They relied on pemmican, a calorie-dense mixture of dried meat, fat and berries. Take Captain Scott's Terra Nova expedition hut, preserved as a time capsule. You can still see the remnants of their rations, canned goods, biscuits, cocoa powder. These were tough men facing even tougher conditions. Their diet was basic, monotonous, but it kept them alive. It's a stark reminder of how far we've come in terms of food logistics and preservation. Section 5. Tales from the freezer pizza, protein bars, and the quest for freshness. Life in Antarctica is full of surprises. The vast, icy expanse is not just a place of scientific discovery, but also a unique culinary adventure. Even when it comes to food, the extreme conditions mean that every meal is a testament to human ingenuity and resilience. One tradition that always brings a smile 24/7 pizza. In the heart of the frozen desert, the warmth of a pizza oven is a comforting sight. That's right, pizza anytime you want. Whether it's a midnight snack or a midday meal, the promise of a hot slice is always there. It might be frozen, but it's a welcome taste of home. The familiar flavors provide a sense of normalcy in an otherwise alien environment. Then there are the stories of expired protein bars. These relics of past expeditions tell tales of endurance and survival. Years past their prime, yet somehow still edible. They serve as a reminder of the lengths to which humans will go to sustain themselves. Hey, when you're craving a snack, you learn to be flexible. In a place where fresh supplies are scarce, adaptability is key. But the real prize? Freshies. These are the moments that everyone looks forward to, the arrival of fresh produce. That's what they call fresh fruits and vegetables. In a land dominated by ice, these vibrant colors are a feast for the eyes and the soul. They're a rare and precious commodity. Each piece of fruit or vegetable is handled with care, almost reverence, a reminder of the world beyond the ice. These freshies are more than just food, they are a connection to the outside world. A single apple or a handful of grapes can feel like a luxury. In the stark white wilderness, these small tastes of freshness are cherished. Section 6. The psychology of food, boosting morale in isolation. Food is more than just fuel in Antarctica, it's a lifeline to normalcy, a reminder of home, and a way to connect with others. Sharing a meal can break the monotony, boost morale, and foster a sense of community. Imagine months of darkness, extreme cold, and isolation. Food becomes a source of comfort, a familiar ritual, and a chance to socialize. Special occasions call for special meals. Holidays like Christmas and Thanksgiving are celebrated with feasts. It's a way to maintain traditions and lift spirits in a challenging environment. Section 7. Waste not, want not. The importance of resource management. In Antarctica, resources are precious. Every crumb, every scrap of packaging has an impact. Waste management is crucial. Recycling and composting are taken very seriously. Imagine, you're thousands of miles from the nearest landfill. Every ounce of waste has to be carefully managed. It's a lesson in sustainability we can all learn from. Scientists and support staff are acutely aware of their environmental footprint. They minimize waste, conserve water, and respect the delicate balance of the Antarctic ecosystem. Section 8. The future of food in Antarctica, sustainability and innovation. As technology advances, so do the possibilities for sustainable living in Antarctica. Hydroponic greenhouses offer a glimpse of the future. Imagine fresh vegetables grown on-site, year-round. Researchers are exploring new ways to preserve food, reduce waste, and minimize the environmental impact of transporting supplies. Solar-powered freezers, innovative packaging, and advanced food production techniques are all being developed. The goal is clear: to make life in Antarctica more sustainable and self-sufficient, to reduce our reliance on outside supplies, and to minimize our impact on this pristine environment. Section 9. Conclusion. Adapting and thriving in the world's harshest environment. Antarctica is a testament to human resilience, to our ability to adapt and thrive in the most extreme conditions. Food plays a vital role in this story. It's more than just sustenance. It's a lifeline, a morale booster, a symbol of home. From the early explorers to today's scientists and support staff, humans have found ingenious ways to survive in this frozen desert. As we look to the future, innovation and sustainability will be key to ensuring our continued presence in this awe-inspiring and fragile environment.